swear, if you weren't the king.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, your highnesses, I shall prove to you today that this girl before you has caused the untimely death of her very own cat Dinah by drowning.
But I never. Shh, I'm here to defend you. Call your first witness.
I have only one witness to call, your highness, the girl Alice. State your name, please.
Alice.
Miss Alice, is it not true that neither now nor ever have you never not noticed no one needing nothing negative? Notwithstanding, none knowing they are necessarily notoriously negligent?
Answer the question. But your highness, I don't know how to answer.
Nonsense.
You are unable to answer because of guilty conscience, no doubt.
Objection, your highness.
How dare you object?
But sorry.
Just have her move on to the next question. Oh, right. Move on to the next question.
Yes, your highness. Miss Alice, do you own a pet?
Yes, I do.
Is your pet a cat?
Yes, she is.
And what is the name of your cat?
Her name is Dinah.
Now, last week, did you go for a visit to your uncle's house and take Dinah with you?
Well, yes, but how do you know?
You do use a telephone, don't you?
Yes.
Now, when you carried Dinah with you, how did you carry her?
In a basket.
Was it an open basket?
No, it had a lid that could be closed with a latch.
Was the lid closed and latched as you carried Dinah?
Yes.
Now, as you carried Dinah, you crossed a bridge over a stream, did you not?
Yes.
Midway crossing the bridge, you stopped to tie your shoe. You set the basket with Dinah in it on the rail of the bridge, right?
Yep.
And when you went to take hold of Dinah again, you bumped the basket, knocking it into the stream below.
Yes.
Now,
the basket plummeted. Now, according to our sources,
Will the prosecution kindly name the sources?
AT&T. As I was saying, according to our sources, the basket plummeted to the stream below upon hitting the surface of the water. Dinah, who was still inside the basket, was not harmed, right?
Well, yes, but just answer the question yes or no. Yes.
Immediately, the basket began sinking.
Yes.
So, when Dinah was still inside, she began sinking. Was Dinah able to escape without you or someone else helping her?
No.
Was the basket with Dinah in it sunk to the bottom of the stream, right?
Yes.
And did you attempt to rescue Dinah?
Of course.
About how long was it until you rescued Dinah?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes is a very long time, considering she was trapped in the basket at the bottom of the stream.
I guess.
Were you not concerned about Dinah?
Of course. Yes, but answer the question yes or no. Yes.
Now, I'm sure if anyone owned me as a pet, they would have rescued me in a fraction of that time.
I suppose.
Now, have you ever taken a bath before?
Of course. What does it matter how clean she is when I have her head chopped off?
Against that, Your Highness. Now, have you ever held your breath underwater while bathing?
Yes.
And how long were you able to hold your breath?
I don't know. Maybe half a minute.
What about Dinah? Has she ever taken a bath before?
Well, yes, but not in the tub. She bathes herself.
Why not in a bathtub?
Because she hates to get wet. Most cats do.
I would have to agree with you there. Now, how long would you say she could hold her breath underwater?
I'm not sure.
Would you say 10 minutes?
Oh, no, not that long.
5 minutes?
I don't think so.
Half a minute?
Probably not.
And yet you tell us yourself that Dinah was trapped inside the basket for 10 minutes at the stream below.
That's true.
Now, there's no way that Dinah could have escaped from the basket.
No.
And she could not have held her breath for that long.
No.
So, you're telling us that she drowned.
No.
She was trapped at the bottom of the stream for 10 minutes.
Yes.
And when you found her, she was drowned.
No.
Drowned because you had pushed her into the stream. You murdered her. Prosecution rests, Your Highness.
It wasn't like that.
Well, that's enough for me. Guilty as charged. Now, finally, off with her head. Your Highness, I do believe the defense is entitled to ask a few questions. But I've already decided she's guilty. In fact, I decided hours ago.
Please, Your Highness.
Oh, all right, but you're only wasting your time. Well, aren't you going to ask me any questions?
Oh, yes. Why did you do it? Why did you hurt poor Dinah?
No. You're supposed to defend me. Show the jury I'm innocent.
But the Cheshire Cat did such a good job showing you're guilty. I'm certainly convinced.
Silence, or I'll have all your heads chopped off. Just ask me to explain what really happened.
Alice, would you please tell the court what actually happened?
Yes, thank you. Actually, Dinah survived. I rescued her from the stream.
Rescued her?
Yes, rescued her. When I got down into the basket, she was still alive, and still is today. Impossible. How could she have survived at the bottom of the stream for 10 minutes? Because the bottom of the stream was very close to the top.
What do you mean?
Well, it was a very shallow stream, only a couple of inches deep.
You mean no harm came to Dinah?
No, none at all. She was quite a bit upset at getting her paws wet, but that was it.
Well, I've changed my mind. My client is innocent.
Nonsense! And now, I'd really like to go home and see Dinah.
Oh, of course you would. The rabbit hole over there should lead you.
She's guilty. Off with her head. Off with her head. Tough walk, wife. Rat. Another good beheading spoiled. Well, what else is there to do?
You haven't tried the tarts yet, Your Highness?
That's right. Bring me the tarts.
Fantastic.
It's over.
Move the table. There you go.
As much as I love being a teacher, I love working with these kids. It gives me so much joy what I do. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. They appreciate it. Come again if you can come Friday morning at 9 a.m. And do please stay for a while and share some refreshments with us.
Can we have a posed picture of all of you all? Yeah. In other words, some of you down here, some of you down front. Okay. There we go. Closer together. It's pretty wide. Including the director.
Maybe some down front, 3 rows.
Yeah, director in the center up front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 7 feet across, 3 high. Fantastic.
Duchess.
Lily.
Jose.
Y'all are great.